Divesting gone wrong. Mike Oliver. Fido. And Kenyan women's worship of white men. Plenty of watchers from Africa have proclaimed that Kenyan women are the worst when it comes to divesting. From the looks of it, I can agree from what I am seeing. Kenyan women seem to have no shame. They will do anything, and I mean anything, to be with a white man. They will share him, risk their health, and ruin their lives. Mike Oliver is a sick old man who uses his skin as wealth, and Fido, well, Fido is indeed a dog. You have to be a sick individual to mess with Fido, but as you will see, Kenyan women messed with Fido in order to please some old broke white man. Let's get started. HIV-positive Caucasian man Mike Oliver has trended in various social platforms after he posted photos of multiple young Kenyan ladies that he has come into contact with. Mike was said to be luring Kenyan ladies through his social platforms, and since Kenyan ladies love white men, they have been meeting him for some nice moments in hotel rooms, bars, and restaurants. Oliver loves traveling in different parts of the country for leisure, and during the vacations trips, he is always in the company of different ladies. He lures the ladies through his Facebook and Instagram pages. The lifestyle that he displays on his social pages is probably what is making Kenyan ladies fall for him. On his Instagram page, ladies flock there with lustful comments, begging to meet him. Ladies from as far as Uganda are thirsting over the controversial Caucasian man. In one of his Instagram posts, a lady from Uganda begs him to pay her a visit after he announced that he is in Kenya. "You in Kenya? Please visit me in Uganda," she writes. As you can see, Kenyan and Ugandan women are throwing themselves at him. Here's what Mike Oliver had to say about Kenyan women. "I came, I saw, I conquered. When a friend of mine told me that Kenyan women are loose, I couldn't believe it. Until I came to Kenya for a holiday. With a mission. And yes, I swung into action immediately. With post-paid lodging services in major cities. I indiscriminately went for them. Tall and short. Slim and fat. Single and taken. Married but loose. I left no stone unturned. Today, I agree with my friend's assertion. In fact, loose is understatement of what these women are. Just show them $1 and you'll see them shake. $1 melts them like ice in summer. Perhaps my skin color too excites them. Today I'm surprised some people want me arrested. For which crime? Spending my own money? Having good time with cheap women? Or posting photos of us? Oh no, Kenyans. It's willing buyer, willing seller deal. I forced no one, I graped no one. I just showed them $1. If you can be terrified by those few photos, what if I posted all of them? I'm sure these hot videos would send you all into a coma. A rumor has it that I'm HIV positive. That's neither here nor there. But if indeed I'm infected, then it's not I, but we. My aim of posting those few photos wasn't to hurt anyone. I just wanted to show you how cheap your women are. Even those who call themselves independent women. Have you ever asked yourselves where they get their independence from? They trade their dignity for independence. We have exploited them well without looking back. I said we because I'm not the only dignity buyer here. The rest aren't brave enough to show it. Or maybe they haven't hit the target. Consequently, I believe I've no case to answer. All the hundreds of women I've smashed were adults. And I paid for all the services they offered. Those who accepted to eat peeled banana harvested more. Kindly don't crucify me, I will be leaving soon. And for you cheap women, you can block me on social media, but you cannot unmoan my name. Let it be known, white men don't like black women because of their looks, they like black women because they are the easiest and the cheapest. Here is the more disturbing story showing how Kenyan women worship white men to their own detriment.
They conceal their identity and walk past the glare of cameras as police in civilian clothes force them into a van which speeds off. and minutes later, the 12 suspects are led into the Mombasa law courts. Their suspects were arrested by police for allegedly engaging in the dog while shooting content in a house in Nyali Estate in Mombasa. The police had been following their whereabouts closely for days. They were, however, taken aback when they stormed into the house only to find the unexpected. A dog was also part of the cast, consisting 11 young women and an elderly man, a foreigner, who was rolling the camera. Journalists were forced to camp outside the court for over 7 hours, awaiting the court's decision. They were arraigned in court later in the evening. But when the time for the resident magistrate to make his ruling came, the prosecution side demanded for more time to complete their investigations. The 12 suspects appeared before resident magistrate G. Kimanga, who directed that they be taken into police custody for 3 days after a request for more time to investigate the matter was granted by the court. Sources from the police also revealed that majority of the suspects were students from the local institutions. Judy Kosgei, Citizen Weekend.
As you can see, nasty old white men can have their way with Kenyan women. 11 women agreed to do this? Isn't a dog white men's best friend? Then again, I have heard of friends swapping wives and sharing women. Take that how you will. Divesting gone wrong.